Übertragung ansehen. Okay. WWE. Ich habe mir auch überlegt, ob ich mir das hole. Gibt es eigentlich Rakishi?
Na, ja, du kannst ihn freischalten. Warum kennst du ihn?
Ich kenne dieses Tag Team Too Cool, weißt du, mit
Ja, ich
Scotty
weiß,
to
was du
Hottie, Grandmaster
Scotty to
Sexy
Hottie.
und Rakishi. Ja. Hey, wieso hört man mich da? Urfrech.
Siehst du's?
Urfrech, ja.
Siehst du's, Olli?
Hey,
Bitte
Super
schau
Mario gibt's auch.
Es ist so provokant. Bitte schau nicht zu stehen.
Spielst du Super Mario?
Ja. Bitte, Olli. Du hast noch nie was Provokantes gesehen, bitte. Mann, schau jetzt zu. Wieso hat der 106
Yoshi schaut urbehindert aus.
Erst, schau mal, der hat gesamt 106. Der ist besser als Brock Lesnar und John Cena zusammen.
Oha.
Brock Lesnar hat 97.
Gibt's noch einen goldenen? Der einen goldenen Anzug?
Ja, Goldust. Es gibt viele noch. Es gibt auch neue. Erst, Olli,
Aber
komm jetzt
Scotty
rein.
to Hottie und Grandmaster Sexy gibt's auch, oder?
Erst, Schwuchtel, komm jetzt rein.
Mario.
Herz, schau dir bitte das an. Frag Markus, es ist provokant.
Es ist richtig provokant.
Siehst du's? Was siehst du? Was siehst du?
Wie ihr euch gerade streitet in der Übertragung.
Was siehst du, Olli?
The Fatal 4-Way match is next and it's sure to be off the charts.
I can't wait.
We have a real fan favorite against 3 of WWE's toughest competitors.
Man, social media's already buzzing. Just imagine what'll happen when the match starts.
Spielst du online oder was?
Nein,
Snickers, oh mein Gott.
nein. Schaut bitte schaut euch die Eingänge an und schaut euch, wie die dann ausschauen. Ja. Die habe ich mir runtergeladen.
Geil. Shigi schaut eigentlich am originalsten aus. Super Mario ist der zweitbeste. Den Panda kenne ich gar nicht, der von Freddy's Night.
Sans oder so. Sans.
Aus welchem Spiel kommt der?
Keine Ahnung. Erst, aber ihr müsst euch bedenken, die schauen wirklich so aus. Die schauen nicht, was du jetzt glaubst, so anders aus. Die schauen wirklich so aus.
Hey, ist die Christina, der Panda?
Nein. Das ist kein Panda, das ist ein Schneemann mit Anzug, mit Ärmeln und
so. Ein Schneemann. Aber Josh hat voll die kleine Nase. Schau du frech aus.
Kleine
Patrick,
Nase.
Aber Patrick hat eine große Nase.
Lange Nase. Ich sehe gar nicht, dass du zuschaust, Olli. Weil ich es auf der Seite sehe. Eine Person schaut zu.
Und das bin ich.
Schreibt mal beide irgendwas rein. Nein, das ist auf
stimmt,
YouTube.
muss man wirklich.
Versuch's mal.
Läuft das jetzt über deinen Kanal?
Ja, versuch's mal.
Na, da muss ich ins YouTube anmelden.
Nein, musst du nicht, schau mal.
Provo.
Jetzt geht's los.
Jetzt geht's los. Jetzt geht's los. Jetzt geht's los. Jetzt geht's los.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the $1 Million Championship. And from parts unknown, weighing in at 299 pounds, Italian Stallion.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
There's something about when the title...
Aber ein Einzug ist so geil, Alter. Schaut sich, ihr hört zwar keine Musik, aber da gibt's irgendwas. Ja, schaut sich dir das jetzt an.
Alter.
Ist das das? Ja, schaut sich das jetzt an.
Seine Augen.
Schau sie in der Hand hat. Schon egal,
Nee,
oder?
das nicht. Shigi kommt gerade.
Achso, ist jetzt das verzögert.
And from Japan, weighing in at 301 pounds, chosen one.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist.
Kommt da
Let's
schon
see if
raus,
he can
dieser
do it.
grüne
The
Rauch?
bright lights of WrestleMania
schon.
can be intimidating.
Ja. Was kommt jetzt? Wer kommt jetzt bei euch?
Jetzt ist gerade mal Shiki an der Reihe.
And from out of this world, weighing in at 216 pounds, Sam.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his
Jetzt
waist.
kommt der scheiß
Let's see if
Panda
he
oder
can do it.
Schneemann oder
It's
was
so
das ist.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the $1 million champion, Little Homie.
Jetzt
Now,
kommt
let me
Yoshi.
tell you something.
Weißt du, Yoshi heißt?
Yoshi.
Little Pony.
Ja.
Nein, das sieht so
Der hat mehr eine Super Mario Nase als eine Yoshi Nase.
These four competitors are about to sacrifice life and limb to reach that title. That title that must be 20 feet above the ring. Wow, a fatal four-way ladder match? Can it get any more intense than this? Best job in the real world right here. And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Let's talk about the challenger briefly. How does she come out on top in this fatal four-way?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
You know, for a participant, fatal four-way matches can be unpredictable because, well, you can have sworn enemies work together to take you out. Oh, my gosh! The arm!
Das ist Christina.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap.
Das ist Saints. Das ist Saints.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Boah, Step hat der Yoshi entgegen. Leiterlieferung.
Okay. The challenger's taking on some offense. In four-way matches such as this, things could get very ugly for him very quickly.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Interesting move here. Taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure. Uh-oh. What do we see here?
He doesn't care how high off the ground he is. He's taking it right to him. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
Taking one of the arms out of the equation. I love this game plan.
The challenger not looking good right now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most prideful superstars currently on the roster, other than yourself.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Looks like he's starting to tire. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case. He's showing no signs of letting up.
This could end it in a hurry. When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ja, Mann. Oh, yeah.
That's it. He's done. There's some serious power right there.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He'll need to find a way to create some space if he wants to win this fatal four-way match.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
You know, when pride is on the line, competitors really seem to kick it up a notch. And I think that's what we're about to see here tonight. This is it. Here he goes. Oh, lights out.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
Okay, he stumbled a bit, but he's all right. Nothing big.
Short arm clothesline. No kidding. What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Man, this is brutal. He needs to reorganize his thoughts after that one.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Clearly on a mission here.
Heading up. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. This guy's a machine.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Nice reversal there.
He's taking damage to the back of the head that render most men completely immobile.
And he may be immobile after much more of this abuse. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's simply reminding him that he's here, back between the ropes. I believe that is the first time tonight. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He's got victory in his grasp, guys.
Pull hard.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliterate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Still got work to do.
Okay, here we go. He's going to have to hurry and pull on that title.
This might be it, guys. Come on, pull!
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
This match is his if he can just pull it down.
Pull hard.
Oh, I think that would make the entire building shake. Just think of what that would do to your body. No thanks. I'm retired.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. And that'll knock the air out of you. And as you probably know, you kind of need to breathe if you want to win. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Going for the double play with this move. You don't see that move every day.
Higher and higher. Takes to the air. Wow. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
If he can just pull the championship down, this one will be over.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing, and this is over.
There's a point where all of your training goes.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Back inside the ring now. He drops the elbow. The ascent begins. We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch. Up, up, and away.
Hol ihn da, Mario.
And now the ladder has become a battleground.
Oh, man, you gotta be careful up there.
Das ist so schwer, Alter.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together,
Shit, man, da liegt
anything's
die
going to
ganze
happen.
Scheiß weg, Mann.
Take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Watch out here.
We got action. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. Look out below. Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
That's it. He's out.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
I can't believe he can still go like that.
This match of the championship is his if he can just pull it down here.
This is it. This is it. Still got work to do.
They're in a dangerous spot, high above the ring, guys.
Oh, be careful up there.
Ich hab's nicht gewusst.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside. Back in the ring now.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. He's got him up.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Got him! Big victory in the fatal four-way.
Marco, schaust noch immer?
Ja, du hast ihn.
Here's your winner and the new $1 Million Champion, Italian Stallion, Marco.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right, I think the entire landscape of the WWE...
Nicht Abitur, sondern Mehmet-Tour. Nein, ich schaue mir das Foto jetzt nicht an. Erst, wer hat das Bild schon wieder? Ich hab gesagt, ihr schickt keine Bilder von mir weiter, oder?
Wo ist ein
Oder
Bild
was
von dir?
bockt der Typ nicht? Ich versteh's ja nicht, oder?
Well, the last
euch
match
zwei
did
bei
not
dir
disappoint, and
und
now
bei
we're on to the
Nikos
next
ist
match
mir
up on the
wurscht,
card.
verstehst.
Singles match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents.
Der löscht die, oder? Das geht mir so am Socken, Alter. Wieso hat der Bilder von mir am Handy? Das ist gleich wie ich, wenn ich Nacktbilder von seiner Alten am Handy habe. Seiner Alten, nicht seiner Cousine. Habe ich nicht, Alter. Will ich auch keine nicht. Von der Nina.
A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one.
Seine
Singles match on tap next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Mach Screenshot von unserem Chat und schick das Patrick. Passt. Komm, Alter. Don't let me down. Ich kann nicht